What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to All the Mods 10. This is episode 7 of our journey to 100 days. We are currently at day 72, and I got a couple of tips. The first tip is to make a cardboard box, which is part of Mechanism. Now, cardboard boxes are made with some sawdust, which I can make a sawmill really easily, because I should have everything that I need to make a sawmill. I take that back. I have no iron. Do I have any iron in here? No, I have skystone blocks. As soon as I find some iron, I will have what I need. The other thing that I was recommended was something about generators. If generator. I was recommended generators, but what was the generator that I was recommended? I don't know if it's in this mod pack, but I can check really easily. Let me pull up my comments real quick because that will show it. Both of these suggestions were comments. The first one is generators galore. Let's see. Let's go at at generators takes me to generator galore. All right, so I mean, what's a copper generator? So copper generator is pretty simple. It makes 8 FE per tick, which isn't bad. And then I could make the times 8, which takes an echo shard, which personally I don't want to get an echo shard because if I'm not mistaken, an echo shard is a mob drop mostly. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly where to get an echo shard. I can always look it up, but I don't know because I is not the smartest. But I mean, like, even this one makes 128, which takes an ender generator, which, let's see what the diamond one is. Takes a gold generator, which takes an iron generator, which takes a copper generator. And the diamond generator makes 64 FE per tick. And then there's the emerald generator, which is the next step up, which makes 256 FE per tick, which, I mean, that's not bad. And then the ender whoa. Okay, so it takes ender pearls surrounding an obsidian generator, which the obsidian generator makes 128, which isn't that hard to do if you gotta sleep. But yeah, so for the things that I'm needing to do for this mod pack, both of these mod packs that I need to do is I need to get some iron first, because that is going to be the biggest hindrance for me right now, is not having any iron like usual. I'm going to drop a bunch of this stuff off into my backpack and go find me some more iron somewhere underground, hopefully. And hopefully it doesn't take me very long to get said iron, because if it does, I'm going to cry. I will literally cry if it takes an obscene amount of time to get more iron. Because, yeah, I don't believe I have any iron in here. By the looks of it, no. I do not. So, yeah. I'm going to go find me some more iron and hopefully not end up crying because I can't find any iron anywhere, because that would be really sad and I don't want to be sad. I'm looking right now to see if I have any gold. And this is why what I was working on in the last episode and will continue to work on this in this episode, which was the AE2. That's what it was. AE2, which is applied energistics. That will allow me to get all of my storage put together. So if I'm wanting to know, do I have gold? Do I have this? Do I have that? All I have to do is search for it, and it'll tell me if I have this or if I have that. And I don't know, it'll just be a little more effective. So I'm going to go get some iron, and then I will be back up here on the surface. And when I see you guys again, I will have said iron on me and be happy. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to go find me some iron. And don't mind the message sound there. Sorry. All right, guys. So I think I got enough iron for right now. But this thing, I made the sawmill, which makes the sawdust. If you put the logs in here, it makes planks and sawdust. You take the sawdust and you put it in your crafting table and you get cardboard boxes. Those cardboard boxes are then used for pick up all of these flawless budding things. So if I'm not mistaken, thanks to this comment right here, I should be able to just... Wait, what? Flawless. Now, can I just... Whoa! Flawless budding Certus quartz. That's awesome. Well, thank you again for that. That helps a lot. All right, so I have moved them all over here, and apparently to unwrap it, all you have to do is sneak right click. So now I have 2 flawless budding Certus quartz and 1 flawed budding Certus quartz. So while I am doing everything else that I'm doing, since this is in a loaded chunk now, these will grow, thankfully. So now I won't have to go all the way over there, wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for them to grow. They'll grow on their own over here. So now we can actually start working on getting into the other thing that I had the comment on, which, as you see, I've got them all pulled up over here, all the different things that I need to make, which is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of redstone at least. And I know they said that this generator mod helps out a lot. Like, it produces a lot more power than I'll get with like that thing or the diesel generator, anything like that. So if we can be so kind as to find my redstone, this is also why I need to get AE2 up and running, but this generator will help because it will also power AE2, which is something that I will definitely need to power. So, all right, guys, I am back now. I actually wound up getting 10 blocks of redstone. That's the name for it that I was looking for. Where is my copper? I have 6. I'm going to go ahead and grab 1 copper block out of there and go ahead and turn that into the copper ingots. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it should just be this, as if you're making copper pants, apparently. Yes, copper generator. Then like that. Iron generator. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I can't count right now. Wait, I need to turn that one into a gold one first. So 7. Iron generator there. Redstone block. Gold. Gold. Diamond. Diamond. We got the diamond. 7 of those, because it can be made with crying obsidian or regular obsidian. So that is a plus. And there we go. Now we've got the obsidian generator. That's the word I was looking for. Go ahead and get rid of all of those. I can get rid of those 2 items as well. Now I know how to make it all. And apparently you get the boxes back. So it's really not that important to do it. But for the generator comment, thank you, this person right here. I cannot think of the name. My brain is lagging, but you guys see it. It's across the top of the screen. It's all there on the screen, right where it's supposed to be. So now if I throw fuel into that, it will generate FE. Oh, looky! I told you, it's grown now. It's growing. And I have access to all 6 sides. So that's a bonus there. So I'll be able to access that stuff a lot easier. But now we need to get back into the main thing that we were working on last time, which still is going to be applied energetics. Not too worried about all of that stuff. Power! Generators and furnaces. I am... Oh, hey, look. Yeah, that's done. Wait, why didn't I get anything for the copper generator? Shouldn't I have? Because it shows the copper generator there, but it's not saying that I made it. When in fact, I should have made the... Okay, what in the... Oh, it didn't actually go into my inventory. I'm so stupid. Why you gotta be so stupid, huh? Wait, that's with an echo shard. I don't want the echo shard. Those are all enchantment ones. I don't want to deal with the echo shard. I still don't know how to make it. Back to what I was talking about. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there, but back from the power into applied energistics. So to move forward in applied energistics, I made the storage terminal, but now I need to make the MEIO port. The MEIO port allows for the contents of an ME network storage to be quickly rearranged between different storage media such as ME cells and external containers connected to storage buses. So in order to... I have to make 2 ME drives in order to do that. That sounds like a lot of work right now. When in fact, I believe with what I have on me currently at this moment in time, if I were to say... Oh, I guess sheep, you're going to have to move, buddy. You can go over here with the other stuff. It's okay. It's okay. The sheep's moving and the wandering trader's moving. It's all right. So the ME drive goes down. Now, I don't have anything to go inside of the ME drive yet, but then the ME controller goes on top, I think? I'm not quite certain how to set this system up, but I do know that I need to make item storage. So I need to craft my first 1K ME storage component. So I need logic processors, which if I'm not mistaken, that's made with gold, the logic inscriber, and silicone. Correct? I believe is what it's made with. And then let's see, what do I have? I have the guide. Let's go ahead and hop in here real quick because I do need to move power from here to there. I mean, you currently have power running to you, which is fine because I know I need to throw that in there and then the logic one there. I don't need the engineer one. I need the silicone press. It's fine. Take that out. Put that in silicone. That should press the silicone down for me. And then I'll need a redstone, I believe. So if I put that there, and then a redstone there, that should do what I need it to do. Right? I should make the inscriber. Come on. Yes. Awesome. So now if we open up our little crafty table chest thingy. Okay, so I should have all that stuff in my bag or on me. Okay. So if we click on this, what am I missing? I'm missing redstone. 4 of those. Open that. Make that. Done. Aha! What are you going to give me? What am I going to get? Certus quartz dust. That does literally nothing for me. I just bit my tongue. Ow! Each individual cell has a certain capacity dedicated by the component that the cell has been crafted with. The first of the components is the 1K ME storage component, providing 1024 bytes of storage for a given cell. More on that later. More on that later. Moron. Ooh. Ooh. What are you made with? Oh, good lord. I'll go ahead and save that one. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I don't want no spookies showing up. Stay away, spookies. While we sit here and talk about this, or while I sleep, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to the channel members. I don't know exactly how many there are, but I'm pretty sure there's 1 right now. Has been one for a while, but thank you. Thank you to every single one of you, because all of you make this really worthwhile. You make it fun, you make it enjoyable, and you make it actually entertaining and, you know, something that I want to continue doing. So again, thank you guys. You all are amazing and fantastic. And what am I missing? Redstone and copper. I'm gonna take that redstone. Go ahead and make this 1K ME item storage cell. What did I get? Certus quartz dust. ME cell housing. Okay, so the ME cell housing, we'll figure it out. But like I was saying, thank you guys a lot. It means so much to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're not subscribed, but you're enjoying what you're seeing, you should definitely click that subscribe button and, you know, show me how much you're enjoying watching this. Comment down below. Let us know what you're thinking, because, you know, this dude over here still needs a name. He's still nameless, and I would prefer to not hit 100 days without giving him a name. Also, I bit my tongue really well, or really hard, because my mouth is filling with blood. This is awesome. Let me take a second to figure out how bad I just bit my tongue, and then I'll be back. All right, false alarm. It really wasn't that bad. We're good. Back to what we were doing. Portable store. What is portable storage? Portable cells function identically to regular cells. There's a massive fly in here. In that they... What are you doing? Sorry, I'm distracted again in real life by a massive fly that won't leave me alone. Okay, it went away. In that they can be inserted into a chest or drive and filled accordingly. However, unlike regular cells, their contents can also be accessed standalone via the cell item itself, a bit like a digital ME flavored backpack. Oh, okay. And then fluid storage and bulk item storage. Mega Cells offers the bespoke bulk item storage cell, which is limited to no more than one type of an item. Oh, well, I don't want to deal with that at all. I don't want to deal with that. I don't like that. No, go away. Okay, so 3 of those, 1 calculation processor makes a 4K. And then 4K goes to 16K, which is going to be the 4Ks. And then from the 16, you go to the 64, which is the 16. And then from there, you go to the 256, which is the 64. So it takes a lot. Wait, how do you get sky stone dust? Through a crusher or through the inscriber. So the crusher gives you a 50% chance of getting 2. 50% chance of getting 2. Okay. So sky stone goes in there, gets cool stuff. All right, so we need to go ahead and make another 3 more of these, in fact, actually. So, are you guys full-size crystals yet? No? Cool. Whatever, lamos. All right, back to what I was talking about before I got distracted again. Wait, I don't need that one. I need the silicone press and the logic press, which I have the silicone press and I have the logic press. That's what I need. So silicone. Let's just go ahead and turn all of that into silicone. And then I need to get power to this. And I'm pretty sure I can put the crafting terminal on top of it. Yeah, it's out of power. Okay. So if I take this and put it away on top there like so, and find the coal that I dug out earlier, which there's 15 of it there. Throw the coal in there. Are you going to have power now? You're not going to have power. Configure terminal settings. No. You have power. But you're still saying you're out of power, but you have power. Wait a minute. Do I have to... I'm still figuring all this stuff out. It has power now. And I can throw the 1K storage drive in there. Right there, which means I can then throw the important stuff, aka all of my iron and the gold, in there, right? Ha-ha! Storage. Ha-ha! Oh, this is going to take forever to move stuff. Let me go ahead and check to see how my silicone press is coming along. Not well, because that thing is not generating enough power for this. So let's go ahead and break this and this. Thank you. We're going to move on in here real quick. And we're going to come over here. We're going to slap another one of those down right there. And then if I throw that in there, are you going to get power now? No. How do I get power into you? That's what I'm trying to figure out, is how am I supposed to get power into that? Whoa. It's showing it connected. If I click on this, it's showing it connected. But it's not pushing the power out to it. Which that's going to run through all of my coal, and then I'm not going to have any power source. But I need this thing to run. Just go ahead and throw all of this stuff in there for now. And get that stuff back out. Get the gold out. Get the silicone press and that back out. Oh! You have power now? You have power! Okay. Okay, so wait. If I break this off and I put this here and put that there, is it going to show you now? It does show you, so I can throw that and that back in there and you're going to work. You are going to work, which means I can, in fact, run all 3 of my things that I had earlier. Where are they? Yes, 2. Yes! Haha! Awesome, sauceum. Put that in there, and then I gotta grab my redstone, which I'm pretty sure I threw into the system here. Okay, I'll take the block of redstone, go ahead and put that back in there. Redstone there. Aha! Throw you in there, and then we're gonna reach in here real quick and grab my actual silicone back out. And look at this. I'm running 3 operations at once. I'm a genius. I still have no idea what I'm doing with this. But I mean, I'm figuring it out. Because I need these to make these. And I need these to make these. But first, hold on, wait a minute. I also need the calculation press, so I can't use all of my pressed silicone. Oh no, let me take those. But I need those to make these, so I need to get more silicone. Now I just need to remember how to get silicone. How did I get silicone? Silicon. By smelting Certus quartz dust. Haha! Wait a minute. Hold up. Where did it go? I think I put it in this thing. And, oh, you're not out of coal. Oh, I like you. You shut off. That's awesome. 18 Certus quartz dust, because now I have my Certus quartz little factory over here, right there, which I actually need to go collect more dust off of. So, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. Aha! Oh, hey, look, another one. Bing. All right, let's go cook up some more silicon real quick. Silicon. It's 15 of the silicon, so we can go ahead and throw the silicon in there. That'll make more of those, which I have 10 of these now. and 16 of those, so almost 17 of those. So then we can start setting this one up because 17 of those will be fine, because now we also need to make the calculation processor, which makes this using Certus quartz crystals, which Certus quartz crystals I get from getting... Oh, wait, one charged and one dust gives me 2 Certus crystals? Wait, how did I just get 4 Certus quartz? Wait, what? Yeah. How does... Oh, you give me 4. But I have to wait till you fully grow. That's fine. Not worried about that. That's perfectly, absolutely, understandably fine. But the fact of the matter is I actually have this thing technically up and running. It is technically doing what I need it to do. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out this backpack for now. See how much of this stuff I can actually throw inside of there. How full are you? 396 out of... Oh, so I've still got a decent bit of space that I can throw stuff in there with. Let's see if I can fit all of this in there. Would you look at that? I fit all of that in there, which means I can go ahead and break that. And then you don't have anything in you. You don't have anything in you. You do, on the other hand, though. So let's see how much of you I can fit in there as well. Wow. Okay, so that's how much of that I can fit in there. I was close. I got a lot in there, but I mean, yeah, you're going to get full after a while. 63 out of 63 types. Okay, so you can hold more stuff. It can hold more stuff. It just can't hold more of what it's holding right now because of the fact that I just took my silicone press out of there, but I need to press all of this silicone in order to actually get this going. Oh, that's the logic press. It's the wrong one. I was wondering why it wasn't working. So now I need the calculation press, which I think I may have tossed in here. Calculation press. So I'll go ahead and replace that. Engineering press, I'll replace that as well. So you need the calculation press. And then I have a charged Certus quartz. And then I can get one more Certus quartz out here real quick. And then I'll let the rest grow. But I know it said if I throw one of you and one of you into the water, you'll mix together and give me 2 Certus quartz crystals. Aha! Which will, in fact, give me 2 of those. So that is definitely beneficial. Awesome. Now I got the calculation press. And then to make the actual thing, it's printed silicone or pressed silicone. So if I go in here and take that out, put that in and put the silicone in, then it will give me 2 of those, which I need to make one of these. But I need charged or regular Certus quartz next. So for the time being, I gotta wait a little bit for all this Certus quartz to actually grow and become viable, usable items. Which sucks. Because I don't want to sit here and have to wait for all of that to... Ooh, I have bread. I don't want to sit here and have to wait for that stuff to grow. That's why I brought it over here. But now I have to sit here and wait for all this stuff to grow. So give me a minute. I'm going to hang out here, watch all that stuff grow. And actually, I'm going to look at this, see... What is a good way to move that power around while I wait for that? So generators and such. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care about that. I need to see how to move power around easier. I mean, granted, yeah, what I have right now will give me... Or it will allow me to move stuff around. It'll allow me to move power around, but like... I want to be able to move power easier. You'll need to start your flux network is a flux plug. The plug is used to draw power from the block it is attached to, aside from a small buffer. The plug does not store any power itself, so don't worry about it zapping up all your power. Oh. Because I do need to look into getting that stuff all moved around. Actually getting that stuff all powered. But like right now, it's, I mean, not that big of a deal. Because I'm not really worried about... What am I on? That's immersive engineering. I'm not really too worried about immersive engineering right now because I do still need to make a buttload more pipes. So I need a buttload more iron and whatnot. So not that big of a deal to me right now. Right now, my main focus is getting all of this storage, gross storage stuff taken care of. Sort by name. Ooh. No, go back. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I like seeing all the items. Big in items. All right, so I have calculation processors made. Good. Because 2 of those will come in handy because I need to make, or I need 1 of those to make 1 of those, but I need 4 of them to make it. How do I make the quartz glass? Okay, quartz glass is like that. Got it. All right, so like I said, it's gonna have to sit here and wait a little while for this Certus quartz to do its deeds and be productive and grow into actual Certus. Full-size Certus crystals. So I gotta hang out here around it and, you know, kill time, unfortunately. But it is now day 78. Hopefully I'll see you back in like a day or 2, and it won't have taken too much time to do that. But seriously, thank you so much for getting me into all of this stuff. You're awesome. I cannot remember your name, but like I said, you're going to be visible. So thank you for everything. Oh, I have charcoal. Charcoal's a better source. Ooh, I have charcoal in there too. What? Sweet. Yeah, I don't have any Certus crystals in there. All right, so without further ado, I'll see you guys in a second. Right, so I figure while I go ahead and wait for these crystals to do what they're supposed to do, which you are large Certus quartz bud. Don't break the large Certus quartz bud. I've been making wood. I've been cutting down wood. I did get into a little bit of create here so that I could do some quick cutting of some trees. So I do have some dark oak cutting down because I do need to actually turn a lot of that into charcoal, which if I throw that in there, it'll turn it into charcoal, and then it'll also give me buckets of creosote oil, which currently have 512 buckets of it. That's awesome. The creosote oil will come in handy later, I'm sure. If I manage to get back to that within the 100 days, will I? I'm not certain. I hope to. I hope to, because I don't want to really leave it like high and dry or anything. But like I said, we need to get back to this stuff, which, if I'm not mistaken, I should have some things to be able to start it. So if I take one of my ender pearls, which I know I will need for this, the wireless transmitter, the receiver. Quartz fiber, which I'll need Certus quartz dust, which I don't think I have any more of that, and I don't think I've made any quartz fiber. See if I've made any quartz fiber, because, you know, that goes from there, ME controller, which comes down to here, which then goes to the wireless terminals, but let's see, what, haha, quantum network bridge? What? So if I hop back into here real quick, crank, don't worry about that. I need to grab, I need 4 and 4 to make that. So I don't even have enough to make this. I don't even have enough to make the Eye of Ender. That, bummer. That is a big old bummer. Bummerooski. I don't have what I need, because what I was going to do is I was going to work on the wireless terminal. I figured, you know, I could kill some time with that and, you know, keep my days going still. But no, apparently that's not a thing. Auto crafting, I don't really care about that. Yeah, because I'm working on the storage right now so that I can make the storage bigger and better. And, you know, store everything that I have, which, so I have made that. The I/O. ME interface. Which is made by making 2 of those, some glass and that, which will give me the ME interface. Okay, so I have to make one of these and one of these, right? The annihilation core and the formation core. Do I have anything to make the annihilation or the formation core? What am I No. How about you? No. Of course I don't have what I need. I have... Wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Where is it? Where is... It's 6 o'clock. That's meh. Not bad. Which means I still have some time. Still have some time. Where is my nether quartz? Are you in here? You are in here. Okay, so... What am I'm missing a charge for that one. Okay, that's fine. But I can make the annihilation core. That's simple enough to do. Which leaves me with a Certus quartz dust? How did I get a Certus quartz dust? That doesn't make any sense. I have a formation core. I didn't even think about looking to see if I had it. Hey, put that in my crafting bench and make it. ME interface. Aha! That completes that, which should get me Certus quartz dust. Of course it got me Certus quartz dust. What are you going to get me? Certus quartz crystal. Yay! That gave me 3 Certus quartz crystals. Awesome. Okay, so 3 Certus quartz crystals, which I actually... What do I want to use them for? Because I could use them to make the stuff to make the portable storage, but I could also throw them in here. In here. And use them to make the chips to make the calculation processor. Which I think I'm actually going to do is make the calculation processor. Because I will need more of the calculation processors. That is true when in fact actually I need those. I goofed. Go ahead and make those. Let's go check and see how are we looking on our buds. Do we have any Certus quartz crystals yet? No quartz crystals yet. But I do have large Certus quartz buds. So that's a plus. Hopefully those will grow into something soon. And would you look at that? This is... Oh, oop, wrong button. This is what I was talking about. Watch this. Watch this cool stuff. I actually learned about connecting these from watching other YouTubers. And if I connect those, then I should just be able to connect that like that. And then that to there like so. Now if I take my little saw, crouch, I'm going to break this block above the saw. And crank. This should break everything other than maybe the bottom layers. But look at all of this stuff that I just got from that. There's so many things to pick up now. And I got so much wood. But if I keep it the way that I have it, which is fine because I just use my axe to break up the wood on the bottom there. Ooh, more saplings. Give me the saplings. Use my axe to break the wood, these logs, then I can utilize those actually to as like the placement for where the next one's going to go. So if I break, I'm going to plant 4 in its place. And then we'll look at our haul after we're done doing this for how much wood we just gained. And I think we'll be pretty well set for wood for a little while at least to turn into charcoal. That's the big thing I need to do is turn it all into charcoal. It is almost sleepy time, so that's beneficial. So then we'll place the 4 there break this. Good, we're able to pick that up. Good, 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 good. And place our last 4 down right here as well, which, as you see, I have a full inventory of just stuff. And look at that. That is a bunch of stuff. We're going to go sleep the night away. Hopefully we get into being able to do more with the Certus quartz crystals. I'm hoping that my Fortune 2 gives me a chance at getting more, because that would be ideal. But I'm not certain if I'll be able to get more with it. We shall find out, though. Okay. Let's go this way. What do we have? You're still just a large bud. I need you to be not a large bud. The clouds make it look funny. I need you to be not a large bud. I need you to be an actual Certus quartz crystal. Come on. Hurry up. Random tick rate. Which, I mean, I have the Salamoniac. We haven't messed with that for a while. It's been a minute since we messed with that. At least a couple days. What day are we on now? We are on day 82. Still running around being dumb. I don't know what I just attempted to make there, but I want to see. What was that? Item pipes by Modern Dynamics. Okay. That does nothing for me. I don't have any charged Certus quartz crystals, so that doesn't really do much for me. I guess I'm just going to have to wait and continue to work on what I was working on, because I need the charcoal, but that takes forever to make charcoal. So, yep, I'm just going to continue to work on this and continue to wait for these things to turn into actual quartz crystals. And hope that it works. So, give me a minute, and hopefully I have some more crystals when I come back to you guys. All right, so I actually thought about doing something pretty smart. Completing these, because they give me a chance at getting things. Silicone. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Okay, so whatever I click on is what it's going to give me. So if I click on the charged Certus quartz, because I can use that to actually change it back. So after the silicone is the charged Certus quartz crystal. Silicone? Okay, wait, no. I got an engineer processor for that. How does that work? Ooh. I did get some charged Certus quartz crystals for that, though. And if I open up into here, I should have 2 of those. Aha. See, I knew completing quests would be a lifesaver and a smart thing to do. Drop those 2 in there, drop those 2 in there. They should combine together and give me 4. Yes. Haha, I got 4. I was smart. That's a bud. I don't want the bud. Okay, so I completed all those things. I don't really exactly know what those things are for, but I can go ahead and get that off my screen and that off my screen. Back to what I was doing here, I need to make these. So those don't have to be charged. That's okay. I do, in fact, need to grab my redstone out of here. I can throw my redstone in there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I being dumb? All right, so now if I were to do this, I should be able to make one. Oh, only one. Because I was missing. What was I missing out of that? Logic processors? There. Okay, so I have the logic processors in there now. How many items am I missing? 63 of 63. So there's an item in here that I don't need to be in here, which will be the charger. The charger does not need to be in there. The charger can actually come out here and hang out down below. So if I were to take and throw the charger Ooh, actually, throw a flux pipe there, charger there. Do you recognize the charger? You do recognize the charger in the system. Awesome. I'm learning this slowly but surely, and it is getting even more and more confusing as we go. Is that a wandering trader? Where you at, dude? Hold up. Where you at? I hear you. I see you on my map. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Mr. Wandering Trader, where are... Hello? Do you have anything good for me? No? Maybe, I guess, possibly. I could get this map and figure out what it is. Do I have enough? I have enough of those. Let me go make a compass real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't run away. You stay. I want to see what this map is. I want to see what this map is. Yeah, it's probably going to be a waste of my stuff, but still, I want to see what this map is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone 1. Boom. Compass. Yes. Come here, Mr. Wandering Traitor. Come here. Give me your map. Thank you. What is it? What am I looking at? Something really far away. That's boring. I don't care about that. Go away. Ugh. I'll figure out what that is eventually, some way down the line. Right now is not that time. I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a backpack upgrade. Backpack upgrade? Yes. That's a backpack upgrade base. I love the fact that I haven't like done anything to try to get food, like any kitchen stuff, anything like that. And then that's going to go there. So it shows me that, hey, you still need to go figure that stuff out. And while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and check my Certus quartz. Are you a crystal yet? No, you are still a bud. What? That can't be right. Certus quartz crystal. Certus quartz cluster. A fully grown quartz buds drops clusters. Fortune enchantment applies. So the fortune enchantment does apply. So I'm looking for a Certus quartz cluster. Which you are not a Certus quartz cluster. You are a bud. You are bud. You are bud. You are bud. Where is Wandering Trader at? I need your leads and your guys' leather. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your sacrificial art. I appreciate it. That leather will probably not ever be used, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Wandering Trader. And we'll go ahead and sleep and see what we can do about tomorrow being anything better. That's a vengeance spirit. I want to go see what this vengeance spirit is all about. I'm right where the vengeance spirit was on the map. I don't see it. Okay, whatever. That's boring. Meh. Are you a cluster yet? No, you're a bud. Let's see if there's any more quests that I can easily complete real quick to be able to actually get some stuff. Quartz crystal and a basic card. Basic card? That's going to waste one of these things. The calculation processor, and I need the calculation processors. Let me go see if I can make it. I should be able to make a... Yep, there, that's 2 of them. That hurt a lot to waste one of those for that, but okay. It hurt me on the inside. And then capacity card. Capacity card. Capacity card. Give me something good, I swear. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. I'm saying, oh I don't know this song, and I don't want to get copyright striked over a song that I decided to sing because I got frustrated at a game because it wants to do dumb things. Get you out of my inventory for now. Need you in my inventory right now. Okay, I've got more important things to do. Take my calculation inscriber back. Still not a cluster. That's really upsetting. You also have a chance at giving me good things, so what are you? Nope. How about you? What are you? Nope. How about you? What are you? No. 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 That's not happening. Come on. Oh, you give me things. What? Matter condenser. Matter condenser. Matter condenser. Okay, I made the matter condenser. Now will you be happy as soon as I make a matter ball? Wait. The only way I can make a matter ball is by using one of those things, but I need those things. What does the matter ball do? What does a matter ball do? A ball of generic matter useful as ammunition for a matter cannon or for producing paintballs made with 256 items or buckets in a matter condenser in matter ball mode. Made with 256 items? But it's telling me the only way I can do it is by using that. What? What? Hold up. Matter condenser. $256 items. So, am I doing it right? Oh. I made a matter ball. Okay. Logic processor, not what I needed, but cool, whatever. Uh-huh. Hyper singularity in a reaction chamber. Why is this mod getting so confusing? It gets so confusing so quick, and you changed. No, you didn't. I was hopeful, okay? Sure, give me dust. Why not? I just want to be able to do this. Oh, that was a medium one. Dang it. I want to break the large one, but the large one is not what I need. I need the matter. Does it hurt if I go in this? No. Really slow to walk through. Okay. So, not worried about my little garden over there. Trees. Need this to work because I need to make things. I need to make a lot of things. Okay, so a way to get the Certus crystals in a reaction chamber. Okay, that's the reaction chamber, though. What about a centrifuge? Centrifuge makes... Nope. Heated. Home block, no. I don't care about the mechanic right now. I'm not playing with mine colonies. Granted, mine colonies is useful, but still. I need to see about... Certus quartz essence. Comes from Certus quartz seeds, which takes tertium essence, tertium tertium essence, and Certus quartz block times 1. So a compressed Certus quartz block around a prosperity seed, but that also means that I have to have the infusion altar and pedestals all set up, which is things that I don't have currently set up, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. Do these only grow at night or something? Hold on, I'm opening Google. Help me help myself. AE2 mod. I don't even know how to spell it. Certus quartz crystal. AE mod 2, Certus quartz crystal. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah, Made by growing it from a budding Certus. Of course he failed to load the 3D scene. I don't care. Okay, so it's got 4 tiers of budding Certus blocks. Flawless, flawed, chipped, and damaged. Okay. But that doesn't tell me... Certus quartz buds will sprout budding Certus blocks similar to amethyst. If you break a bud that is not finished growing, it will drop 1 Certus quartz dust, unchanged by fortune. If you break a fully grown cluster, it will drop Certus quartz crystals, and fortune will increase the number. Okay, but how... What is that thing? If you don't have enough quartz to also make an energy acceptor or vibration chamber, you can make a wooden crank and stick it on the end of your accelerator. Growth accelerator massively accelerates this process when placed adjacent to the budding block. Growth accelerator? What? Hold on, wait a minute. That's not in here. That's not in any of this. Where is this Okay, it is. I'm just dumb and didn't see it. How to make a growth accelerator. Fluix block? Oh, what? Huh? Didn't I make those? Or do I have to have both of them? I have to have both of them in my inventory? Inventory. Oh, that's the ME pattern provider. What's the basic ME pattern provider? Okay. Throw that into my crafting recipe. And then I'll throw that into my crafting recipe as well. What? Because if I didn't know I could increase the speed at which these things grow. What? What am I'm missing crafting tables? And I don't have any wood in there. Of course I don't have any wood. Why would I? See what I did there? Why would I? All right. Now we make crafting tables. 1, 2. Now we can go ahead and make this thing. Which will take us a step further. And then we can go ahead and see, can I make this yet? Oh, I can in fact make that. Awesome. What did I get? Fluix crystals. That doesn't help me. Actually, it might help me. How many did I get? I got 2. Do I have any more in here? I don't have any more in here. I'm going to drive myself insane with this mod pack. Okay. I think, Well, thank you, Google, for teaching me how to do things that I thought I could figure out on my own and could not figure out on my own. You are amazing. Thank you. Now, I'm going to lose my mind. Can somebody please name the seahorse? Why is this so difficult? What day is it? It's day 84. Come on. Apparently my wife says horsey after the Pokemon horsey. What do I look like, Misty? I'm not a Pokemon trainer. What? No, I'm Beetle Gaming, not Misty Gaming. Come on. Sorry, this is a one-sided conversation you guys are hearing. Because my wife's in the other room yelling at me. They're yelling at me. Don't. If you could hear them, don't listen to them. They're yelling at me, and it's making me really upset. And I don't appreciate being yelled at. No, okay, they're really not yelling at me. But what? My brain is. I did say that you're not actually yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Okay, so Fluix crystals are made by throwing charged Certus quartz and Fluix dust into water. But if I throw all three of these, I get 2. So if I charge 1 Certus quartz crystal, throw that in there to charge up. Thank you. Okay, so because I need for this, no, wait, I already made that. For this, I need a block, which is 4 of them together, which is fine. I can do that. If I can find my redstone. Should be in here. Give me 1 of those, and then my quartz, other quartz crystals. There we go. Ha! Now I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to throw this, and this into the water. Give me 2 of the... No, come back here. 2 of those, which I can then use to make 1 of those. Oh, I'm getting closer and closer to the end result of making things go faster. And then, do I have to power the energy growth accelerator thingy? Why didn't I put it into my crafting recipe booklet thing? Go. You. Make. Aha. Open the guide. The growth accelerator massively accelerates the growth of Certus or amethyst when placed adjacent to the budding block. Curiously, it can also accelerate the growth of various plants. It does this by applying random ticks to the adjacent block in addition to the random ticks that happen naturally. In theory, this means one accelerator should make things grow 90. Wow, I don't know what that little WASDA symbol is, but still. Okay, I now have a growth accelerator, which means I also am going to get some stuff out of here, which gave me Certus quartz crystals. How many of them? 2 Certus quartz crystals. That is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and place that there. And I'm going to run inside real quick because I'm going to make this more efficient on myself. Open this back up, grab my cardboard boxes. Break what I have on this one. Box you up. Break what I have on this one. Break you. You are also flawless. Box you up. Put you away. Break you. Place you there. Shift right click. Haha. Nope, that's a bud. That's also going to be a bud. But still, now I can break you. Whoa, where'd you come from? What do you have? You got anything good? No, you have nothing good. Why aren't you giving me anything good? Why? What? Blue spruce sapling? That actually might be pretty good. Stay here. I want to see what that looks like. Give me this. Place you there. Shift right click. Get my cardboard box back. Now I have all 3 of these being passively increased by the by that stuff. Give me those. You take that. I want to see what this blue thing looks like. Blue spruce sapling. Thank you. Hopefully I can grow it just by 1. We'll find out. Are you... nope, you're still just a bud. Okay. You guys can go away now. Alright, they're gone. Bud, bud, bud. Everything's a bud. I'm not your bud. All right, let me see if I have any bones because I want to make sure that stuff grows quicker, and we are running out of time rapidly. I have not gotten very much stuff done. I have not gotten everything that I wanted to get done in this episode done because apparently this mod pack is extremely confusing to me, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it just... Grow, 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 grow. Ooh. Are you actually spruce? You are spruce! Sweet! I have spruce wood now. I haven't had spruce wood this entire time. Now I have access to spruce wood. Sweet. Aha! That means nothing to me. But back to what I was doing. Okay, I'm running out of time because apparently I don't think things through when I start to record a video and this happens and I get jumbled and I don't know what I'm doing because this is harder than it actually looks. And hey, that's a skull. I'm going to put the skull on because I want to wear the skull. Take that off, put that on. I have a skull on. Everything's in black and white. Oh, sweet. All right, guys. If I go back to first person, black and white. This is what it was like playing video games in my day. All black and white and spooky. All right, I can't do that anymore. I gotta take that off. Put my helmet back on. I need the color. But I can take... What? I got a new trophy. I didn't have it. Oh, I didn't have that trophy yet. That's amazing. I'm just... Why do I find this so funny? I'll pick up you and pick up you as well. You're gonna go here and you're gonna go there. Alright, I gotta stop this. What is going on with me? Why is this all so difficult? Why does this game hate me? I'm just trying to make a 4K storage component. That's all I'm trying to do. I can't even do that. But I need the Certus Quartz crystals in order to make the 1K ME or whatever it's called, which I currently have one stored in there for whatever knows reason why. I have that stored in there. I think I have one in my thing, but that's still just a bud, and I need it to not be a bud. I need it to be fully grown. Am I doing something wrong? Does it need to be higher off the ground? Are things too close to it? What is going on with it? I don't know. What am I missing? I am missing 2 of those. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? Now, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, so this is what I'm curious about. Because I know I can get 2 if I were to take these and say QQ, QQ. Now I have 4. What? Did I just... Huh? Will you charge already? Did I just... Huh? There goes my wife making fun of me again. Meanie head. Hold up. Wait a minute. Bucket. Aha. I just went through all of that trouble just to figure out that I'm dumb. Wow. Okay, again, mean. I disagree with that statement. Yeah, you're being awful mean. Yeah, so I can double my output by using the charger. Why? Seriously? It was this easy? Seriously? This easy? All right, I need to see what's it cost. I'm making more chargers. Yes, charger go vroom vroom. I did not. My wife is a weirdo. Nuh-uh, it's 10:49. What? What? How did I not know this? Like, how? Give me the dust. I'm taking the dust off of all of you. You're getting restarted. On your random ticks. Why am I brain dumb? Brain dumb? Now I have 16 of them. Okay, now I have 16 of them that are charged. And I got to turn them back into their normals. And I have 16 and 16. So that's going to give me 32 Certus Quartz crystals. If I can get my hand to drop it. 32 Certus Quartz crystals. Are you kidding me? That's how easy it was? Three. What am I missing? Other than a brain. Redstone. I'm missing redstone. I don't have any more redstone. Seriously, I don't have any redstone? But I have 3 and 2. That's almost enough, or that's enough to make one more of these, which I can open up real quick and make. No. That's enough to make one of these. That is enough to make one of those. But I need to get redstone. Hold on. I got redstone. I'm back. And I made my first 4K ME storage thingy. And now I have an annihilation core. Well, that's stupid. I don't want an annihilation core. I need 3 more of these so I can make one of these because it takes 3 of them. I need 2 more of those. My bad. I'm dumb. I need 2 more because I have 1. I need 2 more. I need dust now. I currently have 4 dust. I don't remember exactly how to get more dust from the 4 dust. Dust. Dust? Dust. Nope, yep, I get that. Oh, in the inscriber. So if I put 1 Certus Quartz into the inscribe without anything in it, it will give me 1 dust because I need 1 singular Certus Quartz dust. So take you out, throw you in. Gonna give me 1 singular Certus Quartz dust? Oh, hey, look, Certus Quartz dust. Main thing holding me back right now from making that because I want to be able to make the 64. If I can make the 64, I still have the. That's not what I meant to do. I still have the. Where is it? Nope, it's in here. I have that, which all I have to do is put the cell inside of it and problem solve. Bada boom, bada bing. I can do my thing. There we go. 4 of those are in there. That's good. That's what I needed. Take that out because I don't need it anymore. Now we need to go in here and we need to make this. And we go 1. And now I need to make 3 more of these. What am I missing? Was that quartz? Yeah. Oh, seriously, I could have used that quartz. Are you kidding me? Come on now. What is going on with my life? Why am I like this? Let me take this. I need to double it. So I need to take you, throw you in the charger, go, hey, bada boom. And then I can take that one, throw it in the thing with the water with the stuff, and take that out. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Give me the 2. Thank you very much. Now I can go ahead and do this and that and make another one of those, and that gives me 3. Now I can go ahead and make another one of these because that will give me 3. The 3 that I need to make the 4. The 4 will make the 3 and the 5 and the 2. And then I can throw that in there and I can, say, hey, I don't think I have my glowstone powder in here, but let's see. I know I have glowstone. Oop, it's time to sleep. I know I have glowstone dust. I'm talking really fast right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm on caffeine and I'm sleepy and I finally figured it out. So I'm excited. It's day 86 and I might actually be getting rid of all the chests. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I was thirsty. Very, very, very thirsty. Arcane crystal block. That means nothing to me. You mean nothing to me. What was I looking for? Glowstone dust. I know I have glowstone dust. There it is. There's my glowstone dust. I found my... What am I looking for in here? What am I missing for this? I'm missing a calculation processor. Do I not have a calculation processor? Thought I made a calculation processor. I mean, I can make a calculation processor pretty quickly. No, I can't because that takes a Certus Quartz crystal and I don't have any more of those Certus Quartz crystals. But I could have sworn that I made a calculation processor. Take a breath, Beetle. Know your role. I'm good now. Sorry about that, guys. I had a moment with panic-induced happiness. That's an interesting term. So in order to make the is it the logic that I need? No, it's the calculation processor. Calculation, but to make the calculation processor, I need that, which of course a Certus Quartz. So here I am, back at stage 1. Step 1 of the whole issue that we were facing at the beginning of this episode, not having enough Certus Quartz crystals. You are adjacent to your block. You need power? I didn't know you needed power. Why doesn't anybody tell me these things? I'm just over here thinking this thing's working, doing what it's supposed to do. No, it needs friggin' power. Nobody tells me that it needs freaking power, and now I have power, so I can move power over there. Slowly, but it'll move power. ME wire controller. Can I actually place you on the side there? Or are you not gonna... No, you're not. Hold on. Can I take power from you? No, I can't. Wait. Where's the other piece that I picked up from out there? Or are you still out there? You are still out there. I'm over here thinking that I did something good, but no, I didn't do anything good. I'm just still stupid. What happens if I throw the energy acceptor on here? Wow. Device online. Now, can I throw that on you? Hold up. I got this problem solved. Not really. I still have a lot of problems. I don't have my boxes on me. Are you in here? You are. I just need one of you. For the time being, I'm going to take one of my flawless with me. Are you flawless? You are flawless, so come here. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You two can hash things out and figure it out on your own. Just be nice, okay? You, sir, are going to go right hither. Now you have power. Why am I dumb and didn't think of that? And now if I take this and say, boosh. Shift right click. Now are you going to accelerate and actually grow me some crystals? Let's find out. I'm going to see how long it takes for this to actually make me a crystal, so. Oh, wow, that was quast? That was quast on the bud. Now we just need to see if it's actually going to give me full crystals. So I'm going to hang out here, watch this. Hopefully I can get the one crystal that I need to be able to make the calculation processor, because I have everything else that I need to make the other thing. So hopefully I can get the one that I need. Would you look at that? Oh, and it gave me 4. Oh, now we're cooking with peanut oil. Heck yeah, we are. Oh, we are cooking now. Dude, I didn't know that was that easy. Give me that. Thank you. Actually, you need to go in my inventory. So recognizes that I made you. What am I going to get? Certus Quartz Crystal. That's all right. I got my Certus Quartz Crystals right here. Man, I'm so dumb. You go there, and then you go there. That's going to make me a 16K or 16K ME storage. Now, if I throw that in there, I have a lot more storage space. So throw all that stuff in there. Let's get rid of everything that I have in my inventory for right now. See how much of this I can actually throw in there before it says, nope, you've got too many items in there. 36, 63. I'm going to run out of space already and not get rid of all. What? What did I just, what? Okay. Yep. Aha, bummer. That's okay. I can take the pickaxe and axe back out, which will give me 2 more slots. And then I can take the bread back out, which gives me another slot. Cool. All right, so I guess I'm going to work my way up to doing that, getting more of those, and I'll see you guys once I get enough of that, and then that is going to have to be the end of this episode. It's going to be a super, super long one, but my goal is to get all of those gone. Now, granted, I don't need to make the 64s because they all just hold 63 types. So if I make more of the ones, I can hold everything that I have in here and then just upgrade over time. So that should be rather easy to do because the ones just take the logic processors, which I should be able to make 9 more of the logic process. I have 20 of them, or I have 1 logic processor. I can make 9 more logic processors. So yeah, I'm going to work on doing that real quick and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, I'm going to look up now and it's going to blow everybody's mind, but no more chests, no more barrels, just the storage unit. But no, I'm not boxing up the storage unit, which still has a lot of space that can still be utilized. As you see, I still have 3 more of the 1,000 ones that are still pretty good. And then I have both of my flawless in here, making me Certus Quartz at all times. And as you can see, everything is linked together. All of those are working. All of those are working. My bed is accessible. I have my wandering trader between my 2 llamas, my 2 deadly mobs, my 1 passive mob, all my crafting and like cooking stuff over here. I think there's only 1 chest I haven't messed with, and that's this one out here. I still need to pull all of this stuff out here. Go ahead and place that all in there. And then put everything into that chest inside. Oh, that was a weird glitchy glitch. But as you see, it's all usable. I figured it out. So obviously I want to keep my tools and whatnot on me. I don't want them in there taking up precious storage space. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those into my backpack for right now. That'll keep me from taking anything, like putting it in there and taking up precious storage space. So we go ahead and sneak on into there, and I can actually go ahead and pick that up and take it off into the house, and there we go. All of my storage stuff is gone. All my chests are gone. Everything's gone. I don't have to worry about needing anything. And look at that. I still have 2 that are untouched. 2 that are untouched. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. And this episode drove me absolutely insane. So personally, I believe it feels like it's deserving of a like. But, you know, that's not up to me. That's up to you. I think it's worth it. I think it deserves it. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy.